we all know how Marvel Studios deals with Tom Holland. They don't tell him much because there's the risk that he's going to slip up and spoil something. As people have recently discovered in interviews done for Avengers Infinity War, he might have actually spoiled large elements of Avengers Endgame. So let's talk about this. So when it comes to Avengers Endgame, there's still a lot of unknown factors going into this. And just by looking at the movie, just by talking about it, there's clearly a lot of things that are all over the place and things they don't want us to know about. When doing the press rounds months before Avengers Infinity War, Tom Holland was asked specifically about Avengers 4 at the time because it didn't have the Endgame title, along with other actors like Benedict Cumberbatch, who plays Doctor Strange. And it was at this point that Tom Holland said that in the upcoming Avengers movie, there's a lot of dialogue and words and things that he didn't understand what was being said on set. Specifically then, he talks about Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange having to talk about all this crazy stuff that's happening and specifically mentions the quantum realm a bunch. Now, realistically, let's just look at face value. We know the quantum realm is clearly playing a giant role in this movie. From hints in, the trailers and various things and the toys and the pictures and everything, the leaked Legos, we know it's happening. Now you have an actor who 2 years ago, at this point, was in interviews and he legit says the quantum realm. I mean, connect the dots, right? And at one point, remember, these are supposed to be movies that were shot back to back together and they were supposed to be part 1 and part 2. So you kind of just have to look at it, as evidence, being like, yeah, this is most likely what's happening. This is going to be the case of it. And honestly, it's not the first time Tom Holland has come out and spoiled something. It's not the last time, and it's certainly, not anything that would be out of the ordinary. So I'm willing to believe this is something that is going to happen. It is a big spoiler that he kind of revealed. How much they have to do with it, who knows? But we now know that Tom Holland is in a scene with Doctor Strange as Benedict Cumberbatch, playing Doctor Strange, and they're doing something with the quantum realm. So clearly, Spider-Man is back.